I know, it's good, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hello everybody and welcome. It's Helen and Oscar again. How are you all? We just thought it's a little more time since we've spoken to you last, and it'd be quite nice because Oscar has lots of questions. Yes, you do, Oscar. I know. Oscar has lots of questions about this coronavirus, COVID-19. And one question that Oscar wanted to ask was, what is thank you. What is COVID-19 and coronavirus? So I thought it's time that we answered that question. Didn't you agree, Oscar? Okay, are you ready to listen then? You are. So I thought I'd tell you a little bit about it and why everybody is talking about it. Because coronavirus is a kind of virus. And viruses are tiny germs that are so small that you can't see them. Tiny, tiny little things. They're like so tiny that you can't see them. And they're so light that they can float through the air in tiny drops of water, and they can sit on your skin without you even feeling them. Imagine that, Oscar, hey? And if some of these germs get inside of you, they can use your body to make more germs, and then, oh dear, Oscar, you become sick and you become ill. I know, but hardly any of them are dangerous. Well, not all of them are dangerous, but there are lots of different sorts of coronaviruses, and some of them infect different people. And if you've been infected with one of these coronavirus, if you've caught one, it's landed in your mouth and you've swallowed it, all you have is probably a runny nose or something like that. And you might go, achoo. However, but now there's a completely new one out there, a new coronavirus germ which gets inside our bodies. And it can cause us to be very ill. Some people can be very, very sick. And that is called COVID-19. So when people are talking about catching coronavirus, they are talking about this illness, Oscar, COVID-19. How do you catch coronavirus? Well, how do you think we catch it? Well, because the coronavirus is a new scientist knows everything all about it, but they think there are two ways that people catch it. Because it's a germ that lives in people's throats and in their mouth. And if someone has a cough, shall we cough? When they cough, or they sneeze, achoo, or they just breathe out, some of these come out of their mouth in the water droplets. Though you can't see them, Oscar, because they're like magic. Oh, let me pop that back up there. You can't see them. Oh, my box fell over, didn't it? You can't see them because they are so small and in the tiny droplets. And in cold weather, sometimes if you breathe out, you can see your air come out, can't you? But in the summertime and things like that, you can't see that. So therefore, you can't see them in the droplets. So you wouldn't know. Sometimes you might breathe it in, or if somebody coughs over you. It's easy to get coronavirus germs inside your bodies, on your hands, when you touch your noses or your mouth, or if somebody breathes over you and then you touch your hand or your mouth. If a person with coronavirus germs on their hand uses a door handle, so I'm just going to touch that, and then you touch that, Oscar, oh no, you might have transferred that over to me. That wouldn't be very good, would it? No, it wouldn't. Oh dear, what would we do then? So it's really important that you don't touch your nose or your mouth if you've touched something else that's not clean. Yeah, so you could always catch coronavirus by somebody sneezing, coughing, and that's why, what do we wear, Oscar? We wear masks, don't we? You've seen people with masks on, so that's why they wear masks, just to protect yourself. Has that helped? Yeah? So remember, you've got to be very careful when you're near somebody. Make sure somebody's wearing a mask and they don't cough on you or breathe over you. Yeah? And then we'll all be safe. Have you got more questions? Okay. Well, I tell you what, we'll say goodbye for now, and if we'll listen to some more questions later, and we'll catch up with you on another day. Bye-bye.